Hello everyone to another week of what I eat. So the first thing that I've had, a strawberry zen smoothie, a really nice fruity flavor to it with vegetables in it, and the vegetables are hidden, so it's healthy but also really tasty. And then my mom made beef noodle soup. I'm adding in this soybean product just to give it a little bit more kick to the meal. I really like this soybean product. It has a nice flavor to it, and I just really like beef noodle soup that my mom makes. The next meal that I had was fried rice. My mom just added sausage, ham, cabbage, rice. Oh, she also added in soy sauce. The yolk was not as runny as I anticipated it to be, but I still really like eating the egg yolk with rice. I think it's just probably like the best. It's like the most simple thing, but it's such a comfort food for me. And then as a beverage, I'm having a aloe vera drink, which is like kind of like aloe vera pulp in it, just to clean off my palate a little bit and have something sweet after. The next day I'm having fried rice again. My mom actually added in extra rice because we didn't have enough, so that's all the white rice that you're seeing with the brown rice that's covered in soy sauce. And as a beverage, I had my YEO'S chrysanthemum tea. And then later that day, my mom made this kind of like pound cake. And I had that with hot milk tea. And for dinner, I had a lot of egg this week. But for dinner, my dad fried up an egg and also broccoli with onion and garlic, and I had that over rice. So that's pretty much what I have for dinner. As a dessert or a treat, I had a yogurt gummy. This is kind of like the YAKULT gummy, except it's a little bit sweeter. And then I had CONGEE for breakfast the next day. This one, I think it's the pork and egg duck congee, and I'm adding my spicy edamame to it, mixing it all in. The edamame really gives it a more like kick to it, which I really like. And I also had a raisin braided bun, and I also picked up a hot milk tea, and this is all from the local bakery next to me. And for dinner that day, we actually got Popeyes. I finally tried the spicy chicken burger. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I would have to say the only thing about it is the spicy sauce. So it's not a bad burger, but it's not like the chicken itself isn't the spicy sauce. So it's okay. And I also had some mashed potato, which they could give me more gravy, but whatever, and also some french fries. The next day, I toasted up this bread, ham, and egg from my local bakery. I really like it. It made the bread a little bit more crispy, gave it a little bit more crunch to it. So I think I'm going to do that in the future for this as well. And then I had a fried chicken from Popeyes, and I'm just eating that with ketchup. And I still had some leftover mashed potatoes, so I'm eating that with everything else. This was also a little heavy on my palate and oily, so I had some Mighty Green Leaf green tea. I think it's the dragon green tea, and I also had some Moroccan mint tea that I just mixed together. Oh my gosh, this is my holy holy grail. This is rice noodles with a spicy beef navel soup, or whatever is what the restaurant call it. It has beef navel, and also a quail egg. When I used to be able to eat this in the store, they would actually drop the egg in there, but we can't do that right now, so they just have a little quail egg in it. And this is just so good. Oh my gosh, the spice of this is amazing. I love the rice noodles. It's just a really good hearty dish. If you're into spicy food, this would be it for you, but if you're not, it might be a little too spicy for you. And then as a dessert, I had this like milk-based tang shui, which has like grass jelly, taro ball. And then also from the same restaurant, I had another rice noodle dish. This is the hot and sour beef rice noodle, which um, has a little bit more of like sourness to it, which I really like. And it has the thinly sliced beef that you would find in like hot pot and stuff. This one is really, really good as well. These two are probably like my favorite from this rice noodle place. And that was also my first time trying it, so I'm like, whoop. But yeah, it was really, really good. And I kind of let it sit overnight, so the noodles kind of got infused with the soup, which just really gave it like definitely more flavor. And then I'm having this milk chocolate almond covered POCKY, which I really like. I always need something sweet after I eat something savory. And the next meal that I had was another noodle dish. I forget what this is called, but the noodles are in this like curry base with cabbage, and then it's just with chicken breast. Which is also kind of infused in the same kind of sauce that the noodles are in. It's kind of like onakatsu with less soup, and it's definitely not as coconutty, but it's kind of like the same concept. The dessert that I had was a McFlurry. I added more Oreos in there because I didn't have enough, or I ate it all from the first time I ate the other half of it, so I'm just mashing up an Oreo in there. And then eating away. So that is all that I had for that week of what I ate. Hope you are liking the series. But if you're liking it, give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.